Good morning, everybody. It is a wonderful September morning, about 75 degrees, and we've got my 1983 DeLorean, which just doing some general maintenance to it. This car does have the lowering springs and shocks in the front. Just put on those brand new shoes. Yeah, baby. Actually, I did downgrade the size of the front tires to P185 60 R14s rather than the standard P195 60 R14. They do fit on the rim just fine. I just found that I did want to go with the white lettering look, so the rear tires are plentiful as far as having companies like BF Goodrich, Mastercraft, Cooper Cobra. However, none of those companies put out the raised white lettering for the front tires on the standard P195s. So I also went with, because BF Goodrich and Cooper Cobra are a little bit higher priced, I just went with the Mastercrafts. And they look dynamite. The tread pattern is crazy good, and it's a matching tread pattern. So, for the fronts and rears. So that's why I did these particular kind of tires. Anyway, today what I'm doing, actually, by the way, I've been doing all this work myself, just slowly, taking my time, having patience, and hitting up a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of blogs online, countless people, DeLorean talk, DMC talk, on the phone probably every other day with DeLorean from Humble, Texas. Everybody's been such a wonderful, wonderful help. Shout out to J-Dub's Car Stuff and Stuff, and a lot of other people as well. I can't think of everybody right now because I'm just trying to get this out. However, today's thing is the O2 sensor. This is also another contributing factor to an idle hunting engine, which mine is. Other than that, it's very strong in a very, very nice engine. Plenty of power. Just every once in a while, it still get the hunting idle for up to about maybe 3 or 4 minutes until the engine gets really nice and warm. You take it out for a spin, bring it back, and then the engine runs nice and smooth. The fans cycle on and off as they should. So today is the O2 sensor. There's the original one right there. Let's see if I can get nice and close. Alright, nice and crispy. I don't know if this is the original, but it's just, it's only $24.99 at AutoZone. Excuse me, not AutoZone, Advance Auto Parts. And it is the, let me see if I can get it here. Premium oxygen sensor, and that's the part number. There you go. So, just going to install this now. And by the way, actually, it's true what everybody says with getting out an O2 sensor. It's extremely, extremely difficult. As far as if you do not apply heat to it with a torch, then you're just going to be under there scraping your knuckles, and no matter what you try, it's not going to happen. Don't try using a hammer like I did, and as a lot of people do. It doesn't go anywhere. And so, just hit it with a torch, I'd say for good maybe 30 to 40 seconds. Just keep moving the heat around the in the entire orifice, and take the heat off, put your wrench on, a little bit of elbow grease, and it does come off. I mean, it wasn't that difficult actually once it was nice and heated up. I did not get it glowing. And even though people have said get the metal glowing cherry red and then it should be fine, I didn't even let it get that far. I just heated it and gave it a shot, and there it was. It came right out. So if you guys want to see exactly where it is, let me try and get on my back here. Creeper. Excuse the Boston accent. Please excuse the Boston accent, because when I'm talking fast, it kind of comes on a little bit more. Anyway. Alright, so this is the driver's side, and you go right up. There's your axle, and go right up there. There it is. That's where it wants to be. So it is a very, very tight fit. Let me try and get some more angles from it. So that's, I'm holding my camera like dead straight underneath the car, looking straight up at it, not at an angle at all. So as you can see, you really can't get a ratchet or any kind of conventional wrench up there without having to stick it way up into the engine bay and then pull down at yourself, because if you have it with the engine, with the ratchet coming straight down here, you don't have any leverage. You're either going to hit the axle, which I was about to take the axle off, and then I'm like, the hell with it, I'll try and heat it. And then it also bumps into the cross member here. So your best bet is to take your wrench. Let me see if I can do this. When you have it on the O2 sensor, take your wrench and put it up here like that, next to the fuel filter. When you have the wrench up there like that, see if you can get a good angle. I'm trying to do this the best I can. Alright, that's pretty much the position you want to be, and then pull down and that'll come, as long as you heated it prior to doing that. So this is my first actual video of how-tos, so to speak, for this car. I know there are tons of other how-to videos out here on YouTube. However, I haven't seen an O2 sensor removal or install video for this car. So if you want, stick around and I'll put in the new one and put up another video. I'm not positive, but I think I might do that. But I just wanted to show you guys that this is where it's located, and the best source to get it out would be to heat it. The best idea to get it out would be to heat it up. You don't have to get it cherry red, just heat it up enough that you've had it on there for about 30 or 40 seconds, but continuously moving the heat all around that orifice. Okay guys, thank you very much, and have a very good day. Take care.